There is something magical about Google's flagships. I think it's all about the company's special approach and really unique vision. And of course a beautiful Android with minimal changes. And today I'm gonna tell you everything we know about Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro. Greetings to everyone, my name is Osoznan, and before we starting, I suggest that you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Let's discuss the news. For a pair of high-end smartphones widely expected to come out no earlier than October, the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro has sure been making a lot of headlines lately, most likely already revealing their designs in pretty great detail. But while Google does have a long history of letting big secrets slip many months in advance of its official product announcements, one of the reasons why we know so much about the company's next hero devices might actually be an early launch, for a change. Obviously, the short answer to the first part of the question is yes. It's equally as clear that the second part is virtually impossible to anticipate right now. But if Big G were to ever pull off such a bold Apple rivaling move, 2022 could be the perfect year to try that. All early signs point to the Pixel 7 generation being about refinement rather than a radical change, and with the global chip situation looking more and more encouraging by the day, Google might be able to produce a larger number of headsets more easily than last year. Of course, all of this is mere conjecture on my part, but it's not what I can say about Ross Young's prediction of a panel shipment start in May. This is an industry expert who knows a lot about smartphone displays, so you can be all but certain that his latest prophecy will come true. Naturally, that doesn't mean the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro stand any chances of seeing daylight in May, or June, or July, or even August. But September is a definitely possibility, given that two phones are apparently roughly a month ahead of the Pixel 6 and Pixel 7 Pro schedule. Then again, Google could always use that extra time to try to perfect the second-gen Tensor processor, or polish the recently leaked design before unveiling and releasing the Pixel 7 Duo, or polish the recently leaked designs before unveiling and releasing the Pixel 7 Duo in traditional October timeframe. Finally, there is a chance the company will simply look to manufacture more devices than ever ahead of October launch to boost its still modest global sales numbers. While a September debut directly against the iPhone 14 roster certainly sounds exciting, the other two series also paint a much prettier picture than what happened with Pixel 6 availability last year. So either way, Google is likely to become a bigger threat than ever for Apple and Samsung in 2022. The other part of Ross Young's newest prediction is as unsurprising as it is unexciting, calling for a 6.3-inch vanilla Pixel 7 and 6.7-inch ultra-premium Pixel 7 Pro. If those numbers happen to sound familiar, that might be because the Pixel 6 Pro also sports a 6.7-inch display, while the regular-sized Pixel 6 actually offers a little more screen real estate than its successor is expected to offer, at 6.4 inches. The Pixel 7's tiny screen size downgrade, which you're unlikely to notice out in real world, was fairly easy to anticipate based on the 155.6 to 73.1 to 8x7mm overall dimensions revealed by the Steve Hemmerstoffer, along with factory CAD-based renders last month. That makes for an ever slightly shorter, narrower and yes, thinner device than the Pixel 6, which probably means a hefty 4600 mAh or so battery under the 6.4 inches hood could be downgraded by 1 or 200 mAh as well. Meanwhile, the same rock-solid source tipped nearly identical measurements for the Pixel 7 Pro as its 6.7-inch predecessor, so it definitely makes a perfect sense for the screen diagonal and 5000 mAh battery capacity to go unchanged. Ross Young also believes the Pixel 7 Pro will support 120 Hertz display refresh rate and LTPO technology, which seems to suggest the non-Pro model could play things just as safe as its 90 Hz and non-LTPO forerunner, most likely to keep production costs and resulting retail price in check. So, do you plan to upgrade to the new Google Pixel this year, and if so, which model do you find the most interesting? Your answers, as always, you can leave in the comment section below. I will definitely read everything, I will answer the most interesting comments and give hearts from the channel. If this video seems interesting to you, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. My name is still Osoznan, and I'll see you guys in the next one.